So basically I'm playing with a disability.
Pretty much you're hearing what's on the right and...
Left.
I mean, on the left, and I'm hearing what's on the right.
But you can still hear some of it through your left one. I can't put this partially...
Oh, no. How do I get down there again? I don't know. Can I jump?
I don't think you need to take the tram car. I thought you just went back the way we came from.
Oh.
Because the tram car, I thought that was for them, wasn't it?
I don't know. I don't remember. You're probably right.
I thought it was for that guy who was exploiting you, who was like, hey, I won't help you find your girlfriend unless you fix the tram.
Hi. He's yummy.
He's terrifying is what he is. Huh.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Ooh, save again, save again.
Oh, maybe I don't want you.
So I was just going to say, like, I really do think, though, that these sci-fi horror games are really not done enough. I mean, maybe it's because of budget, I don't know, but I would think it would be easier to make a budget for this than for a movie. Because, you know, a movie, this would be harder to make. I would think that for a game, it would be about the same to make, like, an on-Earth horror game versus a on-a-space station one. It's just graphics.
You'd think. It would also give you a lot more room to make some weird friggin' monsters instead of just zombies all the time. Like these things, you know?
Yeah, the necromorphs.
Yeah. We don't know they're called that yet.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, a stasis recharge.
Yeah, there's a lot of creativity that goes into this type of game, and it's just disappointing that we don't see more like that. It's also disappointing that this is EA. Like, I know I said it before, but...
Yeah, that, like, EA used to do some really awesome stuff, and now they don't.
You're out of ammo. Yeah, it's like they just stopped caring. Oh, no!
Like, I'm out of ammo for goods?
No, you reloaded. You have to reload. It doesn't do it automatically.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, jeez.
Are you dead? It's still, like, jiggling.
You can stomp on it to make sure.
That's not really fun. I keep thinking it's pressing
Isaac, you still need
right
to find
stick
the data
in.
board to the tram computer.
I know.
It's in the maintenance bay.
So they do want us to go to the tram computer now? Which is, I guess that's where we were when the tram was broken,
Isaac,
right?
I've patched
I think
into
so.
the deck security system. It took some work, but I've got the door to the maintenance bay unlocked. The data board should be somewhere inside.
Okay.
Why is she, like, in a control room and not dead?
I don't know.
How'd she get there?
Well, they need to be alive for the plot.
That makes sense.
No, I don't really
Understandable.
know. Another game to play, though, if you like this game, would be Alien Isolation. It's kind of like this.
That sounds fun. Like, we should play it.
It's in first person, though.
Oh, I remember this room.
And the difference is, like, you can only kill certain enemies. So enemies like the alien himself, there is one alien in the whole ship. And he's unkillable, actually.
Isaac,
Oh, really?
it's Kendra.
So there's, like,
It
no
looks like the
point
door to
in
the
using
storage
any
room is
ammo
locked.
over?
You
There
can
should
use
be a key
fire to
somewhere in the
repel him because
maintenance
he's
bay.
afraid of fire.
Oh.
But like other things, no. Like you just want to hide from him.
Mm-hmm.
It's honestly one of the best horror games I've ever played, Isolation, but it's just a shame it didn't sell well enough, so now they've gone back to doing shooters for Alien, I guess, which...
Well, it sounds really fun.
Ooh, if you back up and shoot that canister, I think we can blow these guys up. Oh my gosh, that guy is fast. We are shooting terribly here.
Stop it! Stop it! I'm being...
Shoot him again. Nice. Good job.
Okay, now that that's over. Just, you know, making sure they're dead.
Well, you can reload and then pick up that plasma energy. Are you able to heal? I don't remember what the button was.
I think it's X.
Nice. Good job.
So, I'm, like, full on this stuff, I guess? Oh, I got it now.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. That was, traumatizing.
With Alien Isolation, yeah, like I said, it's impossible to kill the main alien, like in terms of during gameplay, but There are other enemies you can kill, like androids and stuff like that are going after the main character, and then, so weapons still do have a point.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of the game is hiding and moving around. It's pretty fun.
Kind of like Outlast?
Kind of, but like with combat. So that's what I'm
It's
saying.
behind me. Is it behind me? It's behind me.
There's still reason to fight, which I like about that game. Ooh, get those credits.
Credits. I think I picked them up.
I'm really glad that these things carry money.
Me too.
Don't you wish that real life was like this? You could just kill a bunch of things, take their money, you didn't have to work.
Well, that's called murder.
Wait. There's something back to your, over there, on the left.
On your left?
There's like a case on the wall. Also, you know, here's the thing with murder, Jill.
What?
It's only murder when you kill the wrong people.
It's only murder if you kill them outside of your property, because then you don't have an excuse.
It's only murder. That's the castle doctor. Spoken like a truth southerner.
I'm not even from the south, I'm from the north.
Welcome to Texas.
Woo!
You sound like you belong here.
Hey, Cletus, get out your rifle.
Cletus, get out your rifle. Cletus just takes out his penis. No, other rifle.
The rifle.
Takes out the Confederate battle flag.
Oh, Cletus.
Oh my gosh. Ow. I have like a tight spot in my hip for some reason. Can I play some?
Yeah, sure. You know, the funny thing about Cletus is he takes out the Confederate flag because he doesn't actually know what it means. He's actually from a black family.
Well, it means state rights. So there you go. Now he knows what it means. Now he knows what it means.
Sure. You should step on them. I remember one of... Ah!
I knew he was going to get up. I thought I remembered that. We have plenty of ammo anyway.
So, after this part, that's when I stopped playing that one time, and now I don't know anything else that ever happens.
Well, that's good. You got your woman moment of victory.
Yay! I don't like those ones. They're like big and stinky and large. And max load. Like, ew. Oh, I guess that's what you would use the spaces for them.
Yeah, I guess. Come on. I am really worried about walking over one of these things and having it get up.
Yeah, and then, like, eating you. There's a thingy over there. Go get it.
What was that? Repair invoice? Ishimura Aerospace Engineering Department shuttle repairs invoice. Faulty 4 gyro. Replaced. Now functional.
I don't think any of this matters.
That's interesting to me.
Okay, well.
Damage landing repulsors vessel. Huh.
It's all just technical talk.
Right. Let me look at the bottom. Damage. Okay. Exit. Well, it's in the game for a reason, Jill.
No. There was another thing on the floor.
No. There wasn't.
Yeah, there was. Right there.
Well, not back there.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
If you listen closely, you can hear whispers in the background. Did you notice that?
Well, be quiet for a second. I am Cletus.
It only happens sometimes. I'll tell you if I hear it again.
Cletus.
I was listening for the whispers.
Pick up. Your inventory is full. Why don't you use one? You have one. Okay, now pick that one up.
Okay.
Yahoo!
What's the... Ah, that's what it is. What does that say on the wall? Leap after F.
Leap after F. Or
Jeez.
P. Yucky.
This is kind of disturbing.
Look at his like little limmy thingies. Like they were like tentacles on him.
I'm good. I don't really want to look too
And
closely
then
at that.
they died.
You know what else would be, like, what would make a good horror game, actually, is Event Horizon.
Oh, yeah?
Which is basically about, a ship that goes missing, the Event Horizon. It goes missing years earlier, and it reappears years later, and they send a team out there to try and figure out where this ship was.
This is a safe room, I think.
Yes. And you basically find out, without getting into like heavy spoilers or anything, because it's in the pitch for the movie, that the ship was sent out to be... I'll pick this up in a second. It was sent out to be... Yeah, use power nodes, access the bench. Basically, this is how we upgrade things. The ship was sent out to test out like a warp drive thing where it would pass through another dimension or pass through like other space to get somewhere way faster. But what ended up happening was that in order to do that, it traveled through a dimension that was essentially hell.
Oh
and
my!
The ship comes back in a way possessed, with like evil inside of
Are
it.
there like monsters?
Kind of, yeah. It's more of a psychological horror movie, but it would make a really good game.
So it'd be like Dead Space, but like
Supernatural.
weirder.
Yes.
Yeah. That makes sense to me. Did
I-
you upgrade your gun?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
Upgrade
you
the
better
gun-
have.
The gun once, so it can hold... I think it holds 1 or 2 more.
Yeah, it holds 2 more, because it used to only hold 10.
And then I upgraded our suit once, which gave us more air.
That's it, Isaac. Take the board back to command control and slot it into the computer array. That should get the tram system back online.
Did you like how I breathed in when you said air?
I did. I thought she said the trans system. And then I realized she said the tram system.
You know, little known fact, Isaac is actually asthmatic. He needs a lot of air.
Are you just identifying with him because you're asthmatic?
Yeah.
Where's our asthmatic representation in gaming?
And you know what? Hey, Miss Potvin, this guy isn't even fat.
Who is that?
Miss Potvin was that teacher who told me that being...
I feel like you shouldn't name drop real names.
No, I'm name dropping her.
No, I feel like you should.
I'm going to.
I feel like you should use a fake name.
Yeah, well, anyway, she was the teacher who told me that asthma was a made-up disease for fat people.
But you realize that you can get sued by people if you, like, name drop them.
And she doesn't know how to use the internet. She's like 100.
But what if somebody tells her?
I don't think anyone is going to find your channel. Like,
Wow.
your niche Let's Play channel.
Wow.
And
Why'd
then...
this have to become an attack on me? Holy
I'm
shit.
just saying.
You're just saying that I'm, like, garbage and not worth anyone's time? Thanks.
No, I'm just saying I don't think anyone from where I used to live in little old bumfuck Maine is ever going to know that I said this about her.
Well, I'm gonna tell them.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'm gonna tell them... I'm gonna hold this over your head, and as soon as you do something stupid, I'm gonna be like, well, I'm gonna tell Miss Pothead.
Miss Pothead?
That's what yeah. I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna tell her exactly what you said, and you're gonna be like, no, please don't, I'll do anything, even sexual favors.
She also told us that she, like, when she's tried to start eating healthier, and then she just started pooping, like, all the time. Like, had to poop, like, every single day, like, multiple times a day, and I was like, okay, why are you telling us about your pooping habits?
Because it's epic.
It was, like, really weird. She was, like, such a bad teacher, and she was really mean, too.
Well, in your opinion.
I should dox her.
No, you should not. Not, unless someone's distributing CP or, like, touching kids, I think there's not much of a good reason to dox anybody.
Well,
And
you know
even
what?
then, you should probably contact law
She
enforcement.
gave me PTSD.
I highly doubt that.
She gave me PTSD by telling me that mean thing about my asthma, and ever since I've been embarrassed to tell people about my asthma. I am an adult now.
It sounds
Everyone
like you
can
shouldn't
know
have
that I
let
have
that
asthma.
affect you so much.
Hey!
I was just saying. It sounds like you let this person have too much of a foothold in your life, living rent-free in your head years later when they're probably in an old folks' home.
Yeah, well, she was really mean, and like, when the other kids found out I had asthma, they laughed at me because I'm chubby.
Well, that is mean and
And
unnecessary.
that was her fault. And it made me cry.
Well, it sounds to me like she wasn't a very nice person.
I got made fun of a lot in school. There was this one time where these girls who were mean to me put a sticky note on my locker that said that I never had to worry about being raped because I was so fat that nobody would ever find me attractive.
Okay, well, those people... trying to think of how to say this. Karma would be if that happened to them, is all I'm going to say about that.
Oh my.
What? I mean,
oh my.
They said that to my wife. Like, all I'm saying is if somebody did that to them, I wouldn't feel too awful.
QJ on the dark internet right now, like...
The dark web.
The dark web right now, like...
Web. The dark internet sounds racist.
He's like trying to find, like, a rapist.
The dark internet? It sounds like something that, like, the government wants to set up to, like, oppress people.
It is.
All trams now operational.
Uh-oh.
They're just standing there doing nothing while we're doing all the hard work.
Yeah, getting murdered.
Mm-hmm.
How much money you want to bet that EA didn't program them walking onto the ship? It just teleported them there because you can't see it.
The quarantine just lifted.
Probably.
Whatever was in the flight lounge must have left. That's lucky for us. Isaac, get back to the Kellion and prep it for launch. We'll find out what we can from the bridge and meet you there.
If we live that long, you're out of your league, Hammond. This is suicide. We're going to
Your
die
lack
out
of
here.
confidence in me is duly noted, Miss Daniels. But I have a mission to complete, and that's exactly what I am
He's
going
such
to
an
do
asshole.
with or without you. You understand each other?
Just get us out of here alive.
I'm standing up for women's rights. I like the girl better.
Well, I don't get it. We have Mace Windu and Jodie Whittaker here fighting. Meanwhile, it's like, I'm just trying to get out alive. Like, settle down, guys. Holy cow. And no, it's not racist, because I also called the white woman Jodie Whittaker, which is a generic white woman.
That is a generic white woman.
So, sorry, I used a generic black man and a generic white woman.
And, well, now you have to even it out by using, like,
Han from Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Oh.
A generic Asian man and a generic, like, Latino man. Or woman.
And Connor from Assassin's Creed 3.
Uh-huh, generic native.
American.
Yeah.
You don't just say native.
I thought some people just called him native.
That's offensive. It's Native American or First Nations peoples.
Wait, is it really offensive to just call them native?
Yeah, I think it is.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
That's not okay. I don't forgive you, and you're not going to be allowed back.
Hey, at least, like, I'm not one of those people who just calls them Indians.
Hey, I am... never say that. I'm an ally. You never say that. I was the person who got the Redskins team name changed, okay?
Oh my.
You know what? I am such an ally. I'm doing such good things for the community. Anyway, like, I'm so tired of hearing that noise from the reservation land near us. Can we move them again, please?
No one, white people, Redskins is racist! Native Americans, I actually kind of thought it was funny.
Yeah, actually, when polled, some of them cared and some didn't. But, oh no!
Oh my, oh my. Maybe you should just go through the door.
No, I'm not a quitter.
Oh, okay.
Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Speaking of Han from Fast and the Furious, we've been watching all of the Fast and Furious movies.
Wait.
I love them.
I need to clarify, by the way, my reservation joke was a joke about Karens who act like they care about the Native American population, but then also are, like, nowhere to be found when they're forced to leave a reservation and move somewhere else.
Yeah, because they don't care.
Did my joke make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think people got it.
Okay, well, I don't want someone saying that I
Am
want
I racist?
Native Americans to, like, F off or
We
whatever.
made it to the bridge. It's a nightmare up here. No survivors. We're going to try to get to the command computer. Wish us luck.
Nah, I'm not gonna say anything back to you, dude.
Bad luck.
No luck to you.
Instead of good luck, I said bad luck.
Maybe you get more luck if you whipped out your purple lightsaber.
I thought you were gonna say if he whipped out his pee.
Well, yeah, I did. That's what he calls his penis, his
Oh.
purple lightsaber.
Oh. Are you making a reference to that one TikTok that guy made about,
No, I'm making
Guys
a
in
reference
Star
to
Wars?
Mace Windu.
Oh.
I probably didn't see the TikTok. You can tell me what it was.
Oh, you showed me the TikTok. It was this,
Oh.
it was this guy.
Oh, the being black in Star Wars?
Yeah, it was this
No.
guy who was, like, making a TikTok about being black in Star Wars, and he had, he had his character, which was a black guy, pick the purple lightsaber, and Yoda says, very typical of you, or something, and calls him, like, you people, or whatever,
Oh,
and says,
that.
like, it's because you people like grape juice or something.
Yeah, you should... That sounds very racist when you say it, Jill.
Yeah, but, like, it was a black guy who made the joke.
Well, it was in the TikTok. It was like, this dude does, like, being black in as, like, a series, and it's really funny. It's like, He has being black in Hogwarts, being black in Star Wars, etc. Like, he does a lot of different things with it that are really amusing.
For the one in Hogwarts, he calls Voldemort Jamaldemort.
Yeah, there's a lot of clever stuff like that.
I really like
my
that guy.
gosh.
He's really funny. I think it's funny when... Oh my. You're getting hurt. You're getting hurt real bad, buddy.
I got out.
Good.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, I think it's really funny when people are able to take a joke about themselves and their heritage and such. Because, like, I find white people jokes really funny, too. And I like that, you know, there's other people in the world who can just take jokes and be okay with it. And, you know, make fun of themselves.
As long
and
as
not
the
take
joke's
it too seriously.
As long as the joke is funny, I have no issue with it.
Yeah, and usually they're pretty harmless.
I want to look over here. I've never been over here, and I don't know if there's anything back here.
EA didn't put anything back here except for the microtransactions that they forgot to put in this game.
Probably could be a waste of time, but I just wanted to look. They let me run this way. There's nothing here, is there?
This is where they were gonna put a vendor for microtransactions, but they didn't get to it in
Ooh,
time.
Zur from Destiny was going to be there. Do you see all those guys up there?
Mm.
Do you think I can hit them from here? Are they coming towards me?
I think you can, actually.
Yeah, you can. Well, it's a bit difficult to hit them from that far away. Well, logically, that guy shouldn't be able to keep
What the
running.
hell is happening down there? What happened to the shuttle?
He had a
Those
tail.
are right home.
So it was like he had another
It's the only
life.
way off the ship.
Kendra,
No, Hammond! This changes everything!
just let me think. Can you access the command computer?
It's no good. There's an executive lockdown of all primary systems. Without the captain's authorization, I can't access them.
Well, where's the captain?
Probably dead.
Here he is. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location, med lab. Status, deceased.
What? How?
Probably got eaten.
I can't access that
Everyone's
information.
dead.
Yeah.
Find the captain and you'll find his rig. With his authorization codes, I can crack this computer wide open.
Damn it.
I have to loot his body? Okay.
I'm sending the tram back to your location. Get to the medical deck and find that rig as fast as you can.
What was that?
I like how they're all like, oh, I don't want to do that. Isaac! He's over there!